Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to Max Payne. Let us continue where we last left off. We have a crazy cultist man who needs to be put down. We also have a Jesus in the chat. Hello Jesus. Or are you hoping that this fight goes well? We'll see how things go. Can't say for sure right now. Is it just gonna be the two of us? It's hard to say. Oh wow, I am getting a lot of extra weapons and ammo right now. Yeah, a ton of meds. Actually, I'm apparently full up on meds. Alright. Let's take some painkillers and grab another one. There's two more here. Let's see here. We'll be a full health start in this, alright. One gets the feeling this might be a challenging fight. Oof. Looks like he's about ready to do himself more damage than he's ever going to do me. Ah, that one guy. I'm having zero luck with this fight. There we go. That's quite a few of them down. Alright, we finally made progress. Oh. There you are. Make progress and then we lose everything. Ah! No, where'd you come from? Oh. They are just being absolute pests. Okay, punks coming out.
I had known there'd have to be a catch in it somewhere, and this one was the Empire State Building of catches. Lupino was pumped up and dying to go 15 rounds with a mutant alligator. And then he started this spooky monkey talk, straight from a bad dream. Mine.
I have tasted the flesh of fallen angels. I've tasted the devil's green blood. It runs in my veins. I've seen beyond a world of skin, the architecture of blood and bow and arrow. Death is coming! She is coming, and hell follows with her. This is the twilight winter. I am ready to be her son. Her time is now, and all who stand in her way must die!
Souped up on drugs and gone cuckoo mental.
Die! You'll die! You'll die! Now! All die!
Gotcha! Getting past your cronies was harder than fighting you, dude.
When Lupino finally went down, I wanted to make real sure he'd stay that way. V was a bad monster. Turned them into friggin' zombie demons from outer space.
I think he's dead already.
Huh? And that's when it happened.
But dead or not, you've got the wrong guy.
In stepped this knockout femme fatale holding a gun to my face. I returned the favor. Lisa Punchinello. Lisa Punchinello was the Don's wife.
Mona Sachs. Lisa's evil twin.
Your safety's off, evil twin. You might hurt someone with that gun of yours.
Lisa's the damsel in distress. I'm the professional. I'd blow you away without batting an eye.
Sure, and you can check out my credentials splattered all over this joint.
Jack couldn't have framed you. Not the state he was in. We're after the same slime bag. Angelo Punchinello's the one who murdered your friend and framed you with it.
You know this for a fact.
I've got my sources.
I don't have a clue these days. I just shoot them as they come. Who put a contract on the Archfiend?
This one's mine. I hate the guts of that sadistic wife-beater. Why not pool our bullets for this one?
I thought you'd never ask. My finger was starting to twitch.
How do you like your whiskey?
I'm easy, as long as you don't try to slip me a Mickey.
You're a real angel, Max.
It was good stuff. Tasted sweet as honey going down.
Nothing personal. Can't risk you going berserk and getting Lisa killed.
About that Mickey.
The nightmare was always the same. Violent shapes moving in darkness, old and ugly. The killer's mad laughter was a riddle filled with wicked innuendo. Somewhere, the baby was crying.
Ooh, funky. I remember these.
Max, no, please, Max. Why? I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
Just twist back around, so this way. This one?
Should've known it when we found you snoring next to Lupino's corpse. A comedian, huh?
The pictures were filled with good old times. Michelle looked at me from the photo. The Payne family, happiness captured in a Polaroid moment. I had thought it would last forever, till death do us part. I didn't want to think about it. As long as I didn't, it could never happen. But I had broken my own rule. The thought had already slipped in. Fear was rusty needles poking at my brain. Cold and scaly, it slithered down my chest. Alex and I had a few moments of glory between us. Crime-fighting comrades, the best in NYPD DEA collaborative team. Good-hearted macho bullshit like that. I would have given anything to have him here as my backup. No such luck. No luck at all.
I really love to watch cartoons. Captain Baseball Bat Boy's my favorite.
Nope, missed. Ooh, don't do that.
No. No, no, please, God, no.
Slice them, dice them, shoot them full of holes, blow them to bits, vaporize them, disintegrate them. No matter what you do, they'll still be back good as new.
Michelle's diary lay on the table.
Max, no, please, Max. Why? I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
Murderer! You killed her! Nothing like that ever happens in the real world.
I woke up in a bad dream. My head felt 2 sizes too small for my brain,
Max Payne. I envy your name.
and the killer was smiling.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Frankie the Bat Niagara.
Niagara, as in you cry a lot? He had a baseball bat and I was tied to a chair. Pissing him off was the smart thing to do.
Nothing wrong with a little laugh now and then. Take me, for example. I love to watch cartoons. Cartoon violence is a fascinating thing. Let's take a break. I need to take a leak and maybe grab a cold one at the bar. Don't worry. I'll be back to finish this off. And then, it's checkout time.
You play, you pay, you bastard. He swaggered out, and the door clanged shut behind him, locks clicking into place. Everyone makes mistakes. Mine hadn't been to crack jokes about the goon with the bat. He'd have cracked my skull regardless. It hadn't even been to trust a girl with a gun. I had blindly gone after the first bad guy on my hit list when I should have been aiming further up the ladder, at the head of the Punchinello family. I couldn't bring myself to be pissed at Mona. Guess I had a soft spot for her pretty face. But when somebody decides to play baseball with your head, you tend to get sore. They had dragged me back to the basement of Lupino's hotel. I was beaten, bruised, and blue. I felt like the chair I had broken to get free. All I had was Niagara's bat, sticky with my own blood.
Such as it is. Quick save and away we go.
Without a gun, I'd be no match for Frankie's men. I'd have to play hide and seek with them.
Frankie's tough. We'll take care of it.
Yeah, I know. So I wouldn't mind having a go at him myself.
It's Frankie's tough.
Yeah, I know
Hold it. What the hell?
How nice of you boys to drop all in. Oh, for crying out loud. Used to hate this level, but now I'm okay with it. Oh, this startup level after getting the bat.
Without a gun, I'd
Start
be no
already.
match for Frankie's men. I'd have to play hide and seek with them.
It's Frankie's turf. We'll take care of it.
Yeah, I know. Just I wouldn't mind having a go at him myself.
It's Frankie's turf.
Yeah, I know that.
What the hell? Hey, what the hell?
Dang it.
Without a gun, I'd be no match for Frankie's men. I'd have to play hide and seek with them.
It's turf. We'll take care of it.
Yeah, I know. Just I wouldn't mind having a go at him myself.
It's Frankie's turf.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, it's always perfect until that one guy gets you.
Hey, what the hell?
Oh, for crying out loud.
Without a gun, I'd be no match for Frankie's men. I'd have to play hide and seek with them.
Turf. We'll take care of it.
Yeah, I know. Just I wouldn't mind having a go at him myself.
It's Frankie's turf.
Yeah, I know that.
So we don't have to keep listening to that.
Hey! Oh! What the? What the hell? Yo! Hey, yo! What the? There he is!
Back's actually really useful at that doorway.
What the hell? Yo! It's Payne! Hey, yeah!
Come at me, boys. I'm
Hey,
still swinging. Wow, this is way more effective than it should be. Oh, hi there. You have your moments. Never knew you could kill them this way. Yeah, it's amazing what you find out when you try playing tricksy with the rules hot and fast. Let's see here. Yeah, let's go with a fast gun. We don't have much health. Let's go with something that's going to finish them off quickly. Alright. Just lead them all into a doorway and just pulverize the hell out of them. Yep. In fact, that's double save, just in case. Hey. Heck yeah. I like this room already. Okay. check around a little bit. That feels like it's a continuation to the next area. Alright, boys, come on out.
Another newspaper caption for a murder scene. Frankie had left his calling card, a Captain Baseball bat boy strip, next to a sewer passage filled with bodies.
You'd better not mess with Captain Baseball Bat Boy. Even my archenemy, Bicycle Helmet Girl, swoons at the sight of me. Aha!
There were enough corpses to put a mass murderer to shame.
Dang. At least 3 of them down there? Okay, I think that's all the extra stuff we're gonna find here by the looks of it. Isn't this elevator supposed to be playing the girl from Ipanema?
It's Payne.
Oh. It's your own partner shooting you in the back. Nice try. Oh, shit. Hi there, guys. Ah, dang it. Takes care of your partners. There we go. Oh. Never mind. And heading on out.
Unit 294, come in. Have you arrived at the scene? Unit 2.
Things were fast going from bad to worse. The men in blue had come and gone. They had decorated the place with chalk outlines and tied it together with yellow tape. The cops who had stayed behind were dead. Frankie, his boys, and I had the place all for ourselves.
Just forget about it. Just forget about it. Hey, just forget about it. That crazy witch, you should have heard her. She was a real scream when the boys caught her trying to cap the Don. Oh, that's friggin' bad. To the trio? That's even worse than what Frankie's doing to that poor bastard downstairs. She's gonna take a long time to die.
The mobster muscle on the phone was talking about Mona. Punchinello's trio were nothing but bad news.
It's Payne!
More evidence that Punchinello didn't like me much.
The fact remains that all the victims so far identified in the Ragnarok shooting have been known criminals, many of whom had large doses of V in their blood. Reliable sources say that Max Payne was also among those killed, although no body has been recovered at this time.
Reliable sources. That meant somebody thought the Mafia had me, and didn't want the cops snooping around anymore. The body would be delivered to them barely recognizable. Case closed. Don Punchinello had the power to be that reliable source, which was no news. But his news was old news. Framing me hadn't been enough. Don Punchinello had put a hit on me. He wanted me dead, and it had been important enough for him to give written instructions to Frankie about it.
Max Payne should die like a dog for the trouble he's caused. Frankie, I know I can trust you to give this matter the dedication it needs.
Not for long enough, though. Hey, Frankie. Where you at, little buddy? We have some catching up to do. Me and your wiffle bat here have a few messages we'd like to smack across the back of your skull. Having a good time in there, buddy? Feeling good?
Hey!
Thanks for the ammo.
The hotel bar was fast developing quite a history. True to his words, Frankie was there, having a beer.
Jesus Christ. How the hell did you get loose?
Got bored waiting. Thought, what the hell, we could just as well finish this here.
Fine by me. This works out just as well.
Oh, thank hit me. Took him a while. You're going to have to give me a few moments. I don't like jumping into a fight this slow. Especially one this hardened, shall we say. Ah, dang it. I was not prepared for him to jump right back out.
The hotel bar was fast developing.
Fine by me. This works out just as well.
Keep smoking me.
The hotel bar was fast developing quite a history.
Fine by me. This works out just as well.
Dang it. Oh, come on. I looked like he was dead. You liar.
The hotel bar was fast developing quite a history. True to his word.
Fine by me. This works out just as well.
So I don't have to keep selecting the stupid gun.
The hotel bar was fast developing.
Yes, we got it for like the 5th time. Thank you.
This works out just as well. Fine by me. This works out just as well.
hotel bar was fast developing quite a history. True to his words,
Fine by me. This works out just as well.
the hotel bar was
Fine by me. This works out just as well.
the hotel bar was fast developing quite.
Fine by me. This works out just as well.
Eat it.
Thank you. You've been a lovely audience. Had enough? I don't play with girls anyway. Unfair!
I spotted the tail as soon as I left the hotel. A big black Mercedes. I'd seen the car before. That time it had heralded impressive explosions. Vladimir was back.
Bang. You're dead, Max Payne.
I might have laughed if I remembered how. What's this supposed to be? Cops and robbers? Look, you want something with me? Get in line.
Peace, man. Relax. You know you are a real news item. Armed and dangerous. I am going to make you an offer you can't refuse. I've always wanted to say that.
It's a bum rap. I've been framed.
That's a moot point. Whatever you did or did not do, I'm sure you had good reason for doing it. Want to hear me out?
I'm listening.
Punchinello messing with V is bad for business all around. But that's not all. There is this guy, Boris Time, used to pull jobs for me. He's the captain of the cargo ship Charon. Now the bastard turncoat has gone over to the other side, Punchinello's. The ship's loaded with high-res hardware, guns, my business. If Punchinello gets hold of that cargo, he's won and I have lost. And you'll have your work cut out for you. If you want to get to Punchinello, you'll need heavy-duty persuaders. I am just the man to get them for you. Change the ship back under my flag, maybe pop 2 in the traitor Dime's head while you're at it. You'll get enough guns to start the apocalypse. You in or out?
Let's get this show on the road. Vladimir was one of those old-time bad guys with honor and morals, which made him almost one of the good guys. None of us was a saint. The Brooklyn riverfront was a maze of rusty containers, sharp-boned cranes looming up from the snowstorm. On a night like this, you couldn't help but think of the dark army of dead men sleeping with the fishes, cement shoes in line. No Minotaur lurked in this labyrinth, but somewhere out there, on the clanking deck of his cargo freighter, the skipper of the Chiron was waiting, like the ferryman of the river Styx.
Figured I'd check. Is it time yet? Pause really quick. It might be time. Oh, I forget. Actually, I can't check what time it is. I think it's been about an hour. I'm pretty sure it's at least close to the hour, so I'm gonna say it's about time to call it. Let's make sure we make our current area safe, though, shall we?
Yo!
No punks and no traitors. Oh, and gonna say, where's the controls for the gate? Because I'm sure they're in there. There we go. Our front door to the mission is now open, so we're gonna have to call it there. Thank you everybody for showing up and decided to watch. It seems to be mostly just cheeses. Thanks for at least trying to keep things a little bit more lively again tonight. Sorry for the repetition of that one boss fight, but he was a hard one to get. Basically, eventually got through it. But that's going to be it for tonight. Thank you all again for watching. I'll be back tomorrow. Actually, if I'm back tomorrow night, it's going to be really late. I am actually going to be out for family stuff tomorrow. And Saturday, we should be finally getting back to the Star Wars tabletop RPG. That's been on hiatus for, I think, almost 2 months at this point. Our missing member is finally ready to rejoin us, and we'll be continuing that on Saturday. So if I don't see you all tomorrow, I'll see you all Saturday for that. But that's going to be it for now. Thanks again. Have a good night, everybody, and I'll see you all later.